Hello, Papa Blue Tie here, and welcome back to another episode of Adventuring with Foxcraft. As you could see in the beginning there, we went and found us a jungle. Foxcraft is wanting me to build her a barn to keep her horses in, so I thought we would do that this episode. I went and found a jungle, got some bamboo to build some scaffolding, because when I built this house, it took forever. I used dirt blocks as scaffolding and it took quite some time. So I thought the scaffolding would be a lot quicker, a lot easier. So I found that jungle, we went and got that. We cut down hundreds and hundreds of trees and grew them out here in the field beside the house to get this barn built. Well, I planted some of the bamboo and yeah, it kind of got out of hand. So we're going to have to run outside, cut all this down, get our scaffolding built, and then we can get on that barn. By the way, this is the bird I found when we were in the jungle. I've named him Petey. Yay, Petey. So let's go get this bamboo cut down. And I'm going to speed through this. We'll get it cut down, get our scaffolding built, and we'll get to building that barn. Alright guys, so we got the bamboo cut down. Took a lot longer than I expected. We got almost 4 full chests of bamboo. So, let me run over here and get some string. We'll get this turned into scaffolding and we'll get started on this barn and I'll show you the layout. Alright guys, got our scaffolding done. Got a chest here with some scaffolding in it. We've still got tons and tons and tons of bamboo left, so I'll probably just use that as some fuel in the furnaces just to get rid of it. But we've got the scaffolding there, and we've got oak logs and some oak stuff that we can use here, along with some lanterns, and then this chest is all spruce that I cut down. So let's get started on this thing. This is the layout of the barn that I'm going to build. So this row on the ends will be 3 tall, and then 7 tall. These are actually 16 tall, and then 16, 7, and 3, going back down on the other side. So I'm going to hop into this, start building, and we'll see how far we get. I'll speed things up so you guys don't have to be bored and watch this for an hour. Alright guys, so we got the barn built structure-wise and got the roof on. It's looking pretty good so far. I've got a few little things I want to touch up, but the roof's looking pretty good. I think it has a good classic barn shape, that roof line does, so I'm liking that. And I got all of the structure, the logs in for the structure. And so I'm going to start building the walls. So let me speed things up here and we'll get to it and get this thing finished. Alright guys, she is. Not completely finished. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for doors and maybe some shutter looking things or something up there. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but I am going to hang a few lanterns around if I can. Oh yeah, that'll look great. And maybe one there. Let's put one more on this other side. Oh yeah, I'm happy with it. Believe I'm gonna figure out the door issue. I may change these textures just a little bit, so it's not all just wood plank or oak plank. Just may texture it a little bit. I think Foxcraft's going to be very, very excited when she sees this. Very excited. So let me do a little decoration. Let me figure out this door issue, maybe a little texturing, and I'll come back and show you the finished product. Alright guys, I've got it decorated. I tried some texturing on the outside with some stripped logs and just some different wood blocks, and just didn't really like any of it. If anybody has any suggestions, you can leave them in the comments below. I'll give it a shot, but for now I'm just going to leave it as the oak planked. And you know, I like the way it turned out. I like the way it turned out a lot. I am going to probably, before next episode, I'll get some fencing to go around, go all the way up toward the front of the house and then back around to the barn, just you know, so animals can roam around and all. I made a door out of some spruce trapdoors. It looks kind of like a sliding door, and then some shutters up top. I did the same shutters in the back, but closed the door. It's like the sliding door is closed. So it turned out pretty good. I textured the floor in the center a little bit and just added some path blocks and grass around with some barrels and some lanterns. Let's go upstairs real quick. Upstairs isn't anything to brag about, but I've got some hay up here in the loft, along with some barrels and some lanterns up here as well. Turned out really well. I really enjoyed building this barn. I know Foxcraft is going to love it, especially when she can get her horses down here. We've got the the horse stables here that you can walk into, and then let the horses out on this side, and then they'll go out to the pasture fence when I get that built. But yeah, it turned out to be really good, I think. Get up here and look at it. Yeah, you see the hay up in the loft, and I think it turned out really, really well. So guys, before I end this episode, I would like to say one thing about this coronavirus that is taking over the entire world. My thoughts and prayers are with everybody. Hope everybody's staying in, staying safe, and let's just wait this thing out. Let's stay in. Let's watch some YouTube videos, some Minecraft videos, and just take care of one another. Stay away from getting out, so we can save as many people on this earth as we can. And you guys just hang in there. Like I said, stay in, stay safe, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Thanks.